This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, I've been busy for the last couple of days, so I didn't really get to put out videos to address a lot of things that I needed to address, but I just didn't have the time. But I want to put out this quick video because you have people saying that Goldman Sachs and AMC would not enter into a legal contract and submit it to the SEC. This is absolute nonsense. They engage in illegal activities every single day. They mark shorts as longs. They hide data. They violate the rules every single day. If you guys think they're not engaged in illegal activity every day, why do they have a 60-year history of receiving fines from the SEC and other regulatory agencies? You think they're giving them these fines just because they want to share the money with the government? They get these fines because they're violating the law, and they're knowingly violating the law. But the thing is, the fines are a small percentage of what they make from violating the law, so they don't care. They will continue violating the law. If you can violate the law and make $20 million, and then your fine is only $100,000, why would you stop violating the law? And that's what's going on. So when you hear these YouTubers say that, oh, well, the AMC and Goldman Sachs would never enter into an illegal contract and submit it to the SEC, they submit fraudulent stuff to the SEC every single day. And the reason they do it is because there are no real consequences to their actions. There are no real consequences. They can do what they want, whatever they want, with no real consequences. The only thing that happens is they get a fine. And the fine is usually a whole lot less than the money they made from the legal activities. Citadel's been fined like over 60 times in the last couple of years. Over 60 times. Do you think they didn't violate the law? They just got fined like $700,000 for marking shorts as long back in September of last year. You think they didn't know that the shorts were long? I mean, that the shorts were long? Of course they did. But they make a lot more money violating the law than following the law. They claim they're smart money and we're dumb money, but the rules are bent in their favor, and they still have to violate the law in order to win. So I don't call them smart money. I call them criminal money, because that's what they are. They're criminal money. So when you hear these guys saying, oh, Goldman Sachs would never, AMC would never enter into a legal contract and submit it to the SEC, every single quarter, every single month, they submit fraudulent, illegal information to the SEC and other regulatory agencies. And the reason they do it, because there's no real consequences. Okay? The millions, the hundreds of millions of fines that SEC has given out, that FINRA has given out, you think it's because they were following the rules? Of course they weren't following the rules. They do what they want. The only people that have to follow the rules are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Everybody else does whatever they want. And if you're a 1%er, you pay off politicians, and nobody really bothers you. Once in a while, the regulatory agencies come in and ask for a cut of your illegal profits. Okay? That's what happens. So when you hear these YouTubers talking about they would never submit a fraudulent contract to the SEC, AMC, and Goldman Sachs, yes, they would, because there are no consequences to sending out a fraudulent contract to the SEC. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.